Fire style, majestic destroyer flame!
Anime has long been a source of captivating storytelling, with action-packed sequences, emotional drama, and unforgettable characters. But there's something extra special about those scenes, where a character's presence is enough to send shivers down your spine. We're talking about the aura entrance, those jaw-dropping moments when a character's mere arrival shifts the tone of the entire scene, often accompanied by a sudden surge of power, mystery, or sheer confidence. These entrances don't just involve a character showing up, they announce their arrival in a way that demands attention, and in the process, they leave us all stunned, exhilarated, and hungry for more. In this script, we'll take you on a journey through the top aura entrances in anime, moments that define the term cool and elevate their respective characters to legendary status. From the calm, composed approaches to the intense, over-the-top bursts of power, these aura entrances are what make characters unforgettable. Let's dive into the top 1,000 aura entrances in anime, or at least a selection of some of the most impactful ones that prove just how important a character's entrance can be in setting the tone for the rest of the series. 1. Naruto, Madara Uchiha's first appearance.
Here he comes!
Madara Uchiha's entrance in Naruto Shippuden is nothing short of iconic. When Madara first reveals himself to the shinobi world, his presence is felt before he even speaks a word. The ground shakes, his chakra fills the air, and every character, friend or foe, feels the weight of his power. The dramatic flair with which Madara reveals himself in the 4th Great Ninja War arc is a defining moment in the series. His energy is palpable. The way the camera pans to show his silhouette against the chaos of battle perfectly captures just how much of a force he is, as he strides onto the battlefield with complete confidence and control. There's no doubt that Madara is a character who's about to redefine the course of the war. 2. Bleach, Ichigo Kurosaki's final Getsuga Tensho. When Ichigo Kurosaki unleashes his final Getsuga Tensho in Bleach, it's not just an aura entrance, it's a statement. As Ichigo fully embraces his powers and takes on the form of a transcendent being, the atmosphere shifts. His entire aura changes, radiating an energy so powerful it shakes the very fabric of reality. The deep, ethereal glow surrounding him as he stands before his enemies tells them everything they need to know. This is a battle they won't win. Ichigo's transformation, paired with his emotional weight and inner struggle, makes this one of the most unforgettable entrances in anime history. The sheer power of this moment alone makes it impossible to forget. 3. Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta's arrival on Earth. Vegeta's first entrance on Earth in Dragon Ball Z is a moment of pure spectacle. As a ruthless Saiyan prince, his presence is enough to send shockwaves through the Z fighters, but it's his sheer aura of superiority that seals the deal. Vegeta arrives in a massive space pod, and the overwhelming power he exudes is immediately felt. His confidence is unmatched, his arrogance palpable, and his energy is so intense it's almost tangible. Vegeta's entrance marks the arrival of a character who's more than just a threat. He's a symbol of pride, strength, and the Saiyan warrior spirit. From this moment onward, Vegeta would be one of the most memorable and complex characters in the Dragon Ball universe. Hunter x Hunter, Killua Zoldic's silent entrance. Killua Zoldyck is often portrayed as calm, collected, and deadly. His aura entrance is one of understated yet chilling power. Whether it's when he steps into a room with his hands in his pockets, or casually walks into a high-stakes situation, you know something is about to go down when Killua makes his entrance. His quiet but overwhelming presence often contrasts with his youthful appearance, but when his aura flares, you quickly realize just how terrifying he can be. One of his best entrances comes during his battle with Krallo Lucilfer in the Greed Island arc, an entrance that makes it clear that Killua isn't just a cute sidekick, he's a lethal force to be reckoned with. 5. One Piece, Roronoa Zoro's duel with Mihawk. Roronoa Zoro's aura entrance when he faces off against Draculae Mihawk, the greatest swordsman in the world, in One Piece is nothing short of legendary. The sheer intensity of Zoro's presence is highlighted by his unshakable determination to defeat Mihawk and achieve his own dream of becoming the world's greatest swordsman. Zoro doesn't just show up to the duel, he brings an aura of fierce resolve and unyielding pride. His entrance as he steps forward, bleeding and determined, tells you everything you need to know about his character. Zoro won't back down, no matter the odds. This entrance is a defining moment in Zoro's character arc, and solidifies his place among the most powerful and respected figures in One Piece. 6. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Jotaro Kujo's Yar Yar Days moment. Jotaro Kujo's aura entrance in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is iconic, and it's not just because of his incredible stand Star Platinum, it's because of his entire presence. When Jotaro enters a scene, you can practically feel the coolness and intensity radiating from him. His no-nonsense attitude, paired with his icy demeanor, creates an aura of mystery and strength. One of the most famous entrances occurs when Jotaro arrives in the middle of a confrontation, calmly uttering his catchphrase, "Yer Yer Days," translated as good grief. The sheer nonchalance with which Jotaro approaches danger, combined with the raw power of Star Platinum, creates a moment where you know this character is not to be trifled with. 7. My Hero Academia, All Might's grand entrance. All Might's entrances in My Hero Academia are often theatrical and larger than life, which is exactly what you'd expect from the symbol of peace. Whether he's arriving at the UA High School or intervening in the midst of a battle, All Might always exudes an overwhelming sense of hope and inspiration. His grand entrance during his fight against All for One is the epitome of his aura, bright, heroic, and filled with unshakable resolve. As the light seems to shine brighter when he steps onto the scene, All Might's presence is a reminder of what it means to be a true hero. The atmosphere changes completely when he arrives, and it's impossible not to feel the weight of his legendary status. 8. Demon Slayer, Tanjiro Kamado's water-breathing mastery. Tanjiro Kamado's first real aura entrance in Demon Slayer happens when he starts mastering the water-breathing techniques. His presence during the fight against the demon Rui in the Mugen Train arc is electric. The air around him crackles with newfound power, and the atmosphere grows heavier with each slash of his sword. Tanjiro's unwavering determination and inner strength manifest through the aura that surrounds him during this battle. It's a beautiful moment of growth for his character, as he begins to truly grasp the full potential of his training and embrace his destiny as a demon slayer. 9. Attack on Titan, Levi Ackerman's entrance. During the Beast Titan fight, Levi Ackerman's entrance in Attack on Titan is always a spectacle, but perhaps none more iconic than his arrival during the clash with the Beast Titan. The scene is filled with tension and despair, but when Levi steps onto the battlefield, all of that melts away. His entrance is simple but effective. His sharp gaze, his agility, and his complete control of the battlefield tell you everything you need to know. As one of humanity's strongest soldiers, Levi's aura is unmistakable. He exudes calm and lethal precision, and his every movement is a calculated strike. The way Levi commands the scene with nothing more than his presence is a moment that will forever be etched in fans' memories. 10. Tokyo Ghoul, Ken Kaneki's transformation into a ghoul. Ken Kaneki's transformation into a ghoul in Tokyo Ghoul is one of the most powerful aura entrances in the world of anime. The emotional and physical toll this transformation takes on Kaneki is palpable. His sense of self is shattered, and the resulting surge of power as his ghoul instincts awaken is something truly terrifying. The aura surrounding Kaneki during this moment is unlike anything the audience has seen before. It's a brutal, raw display of power, and it signifies the birth of a new Kaneki, one who's more dangerous, more confident, and more lost than ever before. This entrance not only marks a major turning point in the series, but also highlights Kaneki's descent into a darker version of himself. Conclusion: aura entrances in anime serve as defining moments for characters, and they have the ability to leave a lasting impression on viewers. Whether it's a dramatic reveal, an overwhelming surge of power, or a quiet but menacing approach, these entrances define the tone of the story and give us characters we remember for years to come. From the unstoppable force of Madara Uchiha to the quiet yet lethal presence of Killua Zoldyck, these top 1,000 plus aura entrances entrances prove that anime characters don't just walk into a scene, they make their mark in ways that can change everything. So the next time you find yourself watching an anime and a character makes a truly unforgettable entrance, take a moment to appreciate the sheer power of the aura, because these entrances are what make anime legends. Whether it's a hero or a villain, their arrival on the scene is often a promise of something epic to come.